Hey y'all, welcome back to Porch Poppin with Verite News. I'm Roxy E. Wilson.
And I'm DC Paul.
In case you missed it, here's some things you need to know.
Ernesto Rocha Quadra, a former detainee at the Central Louisiana ICE Processing Center, formerly known as LaSalle ICE Processing Center, died at an area hospital after suffering a heart attack at the facility, according to an announcement from ICE.
During his 13-month stay from May 2022 to June 2023, he submitted 32 complaints through a tablet system, including a graphic account of another detainee tossing water that contained bodily fluids on him during a meal in August 2022.
Rocha Quadra's complaints became increasingly troubling, including cases of aggressive assaults by GEO staff, medical neglect, and GEO staff allowing other detainees to harass and assault him.
Rocha Quadra's brother Frank recalled a time where GEO staff were allegedly fighting with his brother while they were on the phone.
A series of complaints that were supported with videos and other documents to ICE were labeled as a non-grievable issue. Rocha Quadra's tablet privileges were also threatened.
Sarah Luciano, a spokesperson from the New Orleans ICE field office, did not directly answer any questions related to these or any of Rocha Quadra's grievances, and in part of her email statement is quoted, "The agency takes allegations of misconduct very seriously. Personnel are held to the highest standards of professional and ethical behavior, and when a complaint is received, it is investigated thoroughly to determine the veracity and ensure comprehensive standards are strictly maintained and enforced."
Verite is not aware of an official complaint to the Department of Homeland Security on behalf of Rocha Quadra.
And in New Orleans culture news, Preservation Hall has appointed 7th Ward native Wendell Brunious as its musical director, the first ever to hold this position in the institution's more than 60-year history.
His new role includes overseeing musical repertoire, collaborating with the Hall's creative director, Ben Jaffe, recruiting new artists, and working as the ambassador for the Hall's philanthropic organization, the Preservation Hall Foundation.
Although he started on the piano, Brunious was introduced to the trumpet at age 7 and started playing in his junior high marching band at the age of 11.
Brunious' history with Preservation Hall is long. He first played there 45 years ago at the age of 23. 5 years later, he became the Hall's youngest band leader, inheriting the position from Kid Thomas Valentine.
In his new position, Brunious hopes to teach people about New Orleans music and get them more playing out of their heart than out of a book.
That's all we have for today, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us.
Make sure to read these headlines and more at veritenews.org and follow us all across social media. See y'all next week.